About 10 years ago, I suffered the first defeat at trial that I'd ever experienced in my legal career. And I don't even need to look at any notes to remind me what happened there. I represented a former employer whose salesperson had gone rogue and had taken a number of leads that they were actively bidding on while working for my client, and then taken those leads to a competitor and then used his inside information to underbid them and then get that new business. So on direct examination, our case went in pretty cleanly. And then what happened was on cross-examination within the first 5 minutes, my client decided to get kind of cute on the stand. And when he was asked, well, what's the likelihood that you would have landed those jobs that were bid upon by the defendant had he not gone ahead and supposedly diverted those leads? My client responded, well, we would have had a fair chance at getting them. I almost had a stroke sitting in my chair. And what part of the reason was during prep, I had made a joke out of it with my client, saying, when they ask you your name on the stand, when they're first swearing you in, you're putting your right hand up, that you're going to testify as to the truth, your answer is going to be, oh, my name? My name is, of course, I would have landed those leads. We would have landed those leads, but for what the defendant did. Then my client decided to get cute, and then what was left was a record saying, well, we would have had a fair chance at landing those clients, which of course the defense attorneys who were experienced made a big deal of throughout the rest of the trial and in their closing. And that's ultimately what the trial judge hung his hat on when he ended up dismissing my client's case. And otherwise, this was actually a really winnable case. And I was incredibly frustrated by it. But again, the reason I bring this up is just to remind you, and number one, what we do for a living here. Number two is keep in mind, don't be cute, don't be sarcastic when you're testifying on the stand. Just play it straight, because no one necessarily is going to remember the tone with which you said something, but the substance of it will be remembered, and perhaps someone will misread your emotion as you're saying something that you're trying to be cute. And that can actually pose a tremendous danger for the welfare of your case. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.